There are challenges by you facing. Loyimila province too, there are challenges where you may go inside too. Whilst me yan nungod me touching too. There are challenges where you may go along. Some la by talk when and we plan a local province play me going into the future. Some la talk kaman ating inoga. This playa, this platia me bin simplanti all mangi sabe play me blomanus. Loteraim halivimilo kama kwante mol samla tingting. Tingting lo autonomy kama. Tok mano simiteraim lo sanap lo yemiye. Yumiteraim lo halbi mimiye. And that is tingting lo yemi tokol sem. Yumiteraim walk lo economy lo yemi. Nungud manu sika displakain economy plongem we you can halvi mimi lo not depend too much lo national command but be able lo sanap lo let play me too. And huge resource play me and solwara. You can all plan the line play me even contribute including Blaze Kumlangan too and been put him lik hap long empty come inside lo solwara too. Tingting blow display, it come to it behind the national government, it look service on national government, it took all same. By Milari Manus, by Maskama pre-trade region. Pre-trade region, I mean, it a bit different like zone because normally we got pre-trade zone. Also, Loringa, okay, Loringa by pre-trade zone, or Lombrum by pre-trade zone, all get a haplo Manus in Oka. But location play me, it a bit different. All calling me pre-trade region, meaning all get a hablo manus by covered underneath lo display we pandri blow mi stablong solo wara ground all get a command underneath lo display. Display minimal some certain incentives when national government working business by come up and by come up lo mi. Certain taxes where all the masculine display kind tax, all some corporate tax from all people company. Only reducing certain taxes and display by come up. Working so that all people company like come set up like me. The more all people company come, he help me to lo passing lo employment. Na he help me to lo kira be want business play me too. So that is thinking way come up inside lo display. Come and we decide all same. You may find him all good la halfway by me put him port play me start. Place Palus now me play looking September by finish. And then Prime Minister by come, now open place Palus play me. Good plan terminal by come up. And runway go long little can and cost him about 110 million kina. Lo build him display. Place Palus play me. Lo place lo Palus run long em. Na come lo house plus sit down long em. But you me too, you must get to port play me too. So whilst me play look lo Loringao, Solwara ino dik tumas. That is the reason why na time me like lo walk lo peace, all island ya ipasim, tight ino na po out, ino strong bla tight, e minimal sem. Suppose you walk lo peace, can a research you all some province finish, smell blongem by no good to because all people ino walk lo go out. That is the reason why me play decide to choose him da okay. Me not choose him da okay because da okay am blessed for me. Me choose him da okay because da okay is the right plahap where he state land release, lo walking this lo walk, where no got one plus something is tapan da plongem. Na time walking like come up, he come up that's all. No good some lablo no sabe, so me just talking that's all. Da okay import lo da okay by cost him $500 million kina. No can think like money. 500 million kina. By got one la people walk is stop long way, long all big plus CP come. 20,000 ton. Behind all is strong long in blocks him 100,000 ton. No 100,000 ton and almost any kind big plus CP. Look around in Upcom long. And then you got popular Biriscani pass long emblo pesena. Emblo all people are fish flow kisim tuna. And backside long you got one block oil tanker, emblo bring all fuel blow you become province play. Na side turu go long na pass law, side long all yellow now. Display emblo you me at all local fishermen. So display Birisa is about 850 meters from end to end. And this plan now, I think the Lokama port because this plan have saltwater deep. As you all get up made this point stone all happy and good blood tide. We can rouse small people block PCO. So you got airport now, Ting block port ready, all get a study belong is finished, feasibility study finished. Financial feasibility study complete. Istablo hand lo minister now, lo transport ipinisi lo minister lo national planning, lo paini money, lo woki mikama. And we sit down one the prime minister, we sit down one the minister. We plan now we look lo one kind money by him maskisi. Or one kind arrangement by him kulongan. By Moki where national government yet by 100% he fund him that eventually PNG ports by lookout him. Or you meet two he find him one blah all investors that you meet want them own in this blah, provincial government want them all investors. And this plan now and we play stable this plan thinking look lo passing blow on him. But suppose you got any doubt also non upon him, you know can think because you know most stable handle province. And national project police na stable handle national government. You got Pobla port world by working lo Papua New Guinea. One bla lo Kikori, East Sepik, West Sepik, na Manus. So mila assure me all that and by coming. And people are thinking in a long run because law place where you missed up geographical location blame. Thinking blow behind me walking me come up all same transshipment. Lo passing law, people start negotiation finish. Law line we only people shipping company we only interest from Asia by come through Manus, from Manus, you go Lucy one time me and then all container ship me go all other ports lo Papua New Guinea. Even thinking lo go Australia, New Zealand from Australia, New Zealand come lo me and then go Asia. So you may not thinking like Bible talk thinking yeah you walking with people, but those are challenges where you must walk in. You must plan big plan. You may not can plan legally. Now suppose you like think talk lo me kiaman, me like talk sabi lo ibla. Around September, and by groundbreaking ceremony, lo best part lo walk lo road, lo Imilo province. Istablo NBC beach na by go kamablo junction blogo lo were na kawa. This plan empties 36 kilometers of road. But by Blato, how na come up? How we come up in this play? Time me put in port londa okay. Place palus istablo hub, woplo fission, only need him. Place palus. All need in place palus, lo sipti all some lo peace lo God, say all sesame. Now all narapla walking. All same so this pla road now national government consider him also it is now an economic road. Time come up economic road now, and now you look in government you prepare to spend in big money long. The best part by cost him 100 million kina. This flight finish, next part by come also lo pundalis, and then behind by come is the program law. You mean law walk law road throughout the country, and you go up works by small documents, and starting point and BC bits, finish point, and okay. So this flight all arrangements now walk where you may put him in place. And time only declaring me where Prime Minister like talk law sometime September. He like talk sabi law country also you mean now he come up also. But he got certain amendments we must go through the parliament law recognize him Manus. Because now we recognize him also John. Like recognize him come up region. So this political amendment can by blow parliament before and become a practical. So me like talk sabi lo ibla. Me like talk sabi lo immediately. Prime Minister he been working one plus statement. Time I come up Prime Minister. 2 years ago. I'm talking in 10 years time. I want Papua New Guinea to become the richest black Christian country in the world. But for that to happen, all provinces, 22 provinces, it must play in part long or knock out by talk that's all. And blame me Manus now, you need to establish this plotting thing. That in 10 years time, Milai Lukim also Manus can be more self-sufficient. Now, you don't have to depend plenty to Maslow national government. You got big plus solo warablo yemi. But me like make him clear lo yemi also. Time you go under nilo pre-trade zone. You got Place Palus. You got Port Play me stop. Port Blonda okay, suppose you put in one Black Canary. And by Colos 2, you pull up in this. Time you put him to Pula, and me no got more space. So when I walk him now is, you plus Samla way go school or go lo Bundahi. Thing in place before James Nally stop here. If been like walk him airport long him. And this plan now, and me walk lo. Continue discussions, want them all Papa ground lo me lo hap. All kara line lo me. Lo make him this plan now. Next month by me sit down long all or pine all talk. Lo walk him this plan now, it come apart blonda okay. This plan play have yes, I was put him now, you put him industry because me talk industrial town by Stablo West Coast. Commercial na government area blame na capital blame Stablo Loringao. Now suppose me put him this plan Guantem. In fact, now okay area by big plan more behind Loringao town. And that area now, me like him industry must come up long him. This play area and play plow put in place problems, me don't lose in place problems now. And this play area and by me put him work plow industry must come up. Now time pre-trade Johnny come, but I really support him now make him this play work he come up good. Now you me hit him transshipment, me play work talk want them all set in line to companies, all really hamamas, but COVID come now he work him some like disturbances. So me like talk sabilo you me. Me really confident going into the future that province play me now and me plus Sambla is set in pathway long him. That all new leaders he come in, all none of hard work also me go pay money all get a half. All by God money long all that. A strength of our province is based on its internal revenue. And then by you can talk. All Americans too like come inside. You like talk to all America last time me invite him ambassador of US come. And me come and talk. And me have long all PNG depends post. Na me talk. Me look him all Australia now all America is tablo have to. Now by come planting. And to me like bring him storage floor 10 million gallon of jet fuel. He come lo Manus. But me no like put him lo haplo military. Me like him start haplo commercial because him by work also in business. Now me work lo wonder. How by all jet fuel here? He benefit him you mean online lo place. Me think by start lo haplo all military. And the next question him ask me to nanda okay it tipo inoti. Oh ko ensign this plan. Ask him this plan. Me dog him da okay ya me did. Much deeper than Lombrum. But me like talk sabelo you am this fuel by go Lombrum. You like him industry, you like him business, you come lo upside. Military, you stop upside. you sabi, you know, smart, and mola holding tubula handle in a mouse play pass, and you know, not talk to Molo Province. So you can look him also interest is tablo area of in big club because of one name of come up now. Also, I can look in US, now all allies belong him, China, Russia, all this black and legally one name of come up, all call him geopolitics. And you may take advantage of this plan. You will have him is across all the time when the line of long room is stable. Me no go legally long room looking walk is stable because me looking also you may walk entertain him like America, like Australia, now only you see me, now you may not see one of him mask. You may not have enemy, you may not need him when I'm only walking. But anyway, me cut him talk is short, you may come on another block, but I think the opportunity that you play stuff too. Online blame outside to all stuff, all behind one plan, one thinking, so all two can come inside. When I'm part of in a plane, come inside, look play me. But then me just throw all this plan so that at least you me sabi. But me like talk sabi. Manus got politics from it. Me always believe in distribution of goods and services. Me not believe the concentration of one particular area to so. Now maybe one area where a good plan or this plus services must come up, or this plan kind work come up, you must support him or make him come up. At the end of the day, when corner blow Manus come up, when corner blow Manus come up, and by working, Manus will develop faster. Services go come. And at the same time, instead of working lowering out by Kamtamblo and by strong him lowering out more. And I think that's the misconception or something. And that is when Mr. Payson planning quite or this plus something. But I am prepared to take it because it is not good only for my people, but in good law province. So me touch him all some like point and at least sabi nung good some like staff na ito call him. See imagine him suppose a Canary come, they might time hit him peak long and they might need 1,500 workers, 24 hours sick. Nung good you play in on up. Nung good you me by less. Na suppose Narbala campaign because him stop within the fishing ground. And all kita like him here because he missed all stuff close to the fishing ground. We only need to have this infrastructure in place, and then you look at me, you work all potential really. The other thing, Migolo, couple of weeks ago, Penis Migolo Rambucho, all eligible up, he loans him 10-year strategic development plan. And inside the strategic development plan, all mangi blongol most be here. Only help him not put him all get something in place. Like Professor Calvin, lawyer Kisaki Postman. Only put him all get and want him something where me interest long him, where me been support him all, put him some funding long him. Was only include him all call one him. Carbon trader. Bulo solowara na blow boost. Although blue trade na green trade. Display will come up so Professor Kalawili walk him long now. So me thought okay. By me halving blue plan na suppose blue play come up na ibla start sin some money. By me move kenik lol na rupla happen. Also now ibla like planning all display seaweed here. And all sa valuable all display. Na walk him carbon trade to go and behind him. One him kind something. Karasi stop in the solowara all one him kind all display too. So me thought I think boost, you may not get plan to boost to mass, although you may got. But solo are two, you may got be plus, suppose you might make use of this plan. So me talk him all, me talk, Professor, you may walk in blowing as suppose successful. Next one, and by come look bisa kami superview. But anyway, I'm all interesting something, all mangi blowing met, you walk lower. When him come inside, so. Me know like pulling plan him more talk. But me talk him all some talks here, all some challenges. By you having to something by come up or you no come up. But those are challenges I am prepared to take. Nami prepare to take in, nami looking kai blong em kulos ni come up. Tete you go na okay. Me high team na you know not looking. But 6 plus good plus high quality house is stabilis. 3 plus big plus office is stabilis. Pobla house can pa mi plus planning tete can. And next month now, while bulldozer come and start starting or something because we serve also work law port now by come up close to. He come up close. Plenty no believe because I need him big work, I need him time. Imagine him, you plan him walking one town, you'll walk him out of nothing. And some lighting also, today you talk him, tomorrow by come up. Time process long him is various hand look how many look out him, not plus something, not a player. And then once all get in place, time him is straight, not time him run, run. But lo start him by easily click lo start. At least me make it mila assuring all people lo me that now okay by playing big play important role lo development block province play me going into that future. Those are challenges when we facing. And those are challenges when we must work in. Me amas also current government, current prime minister, iwo lo haring tok lo imiliklik. Me hama mas work in. Time I ring me, I'm talking me resign now, 5 minutes me resign. I thought, okay. 1 week me go, me 2 me resign. And after 40 days, me play nothing in the form government. It's just that me play start one them, Peter O'Neill, and then it's like come time when me play somebody looking, something go on, me play no more this plan man way me start with. And me people problem me was only failing me lo lombrum. And that is when me making this plan move. But me have muscle some this plan move come up. Minimal same you me too. You must play in politics, play right. Right. And then time you may not got planning member of parliament, you may not got people resource where national government looks sabi when not contribute. You must play in card play right now. Play important so that you can be recognized. That's when you can look at something can come up. Story by me talking more couple story. Preach by me preaching life finish. That's all practical life in the same kind of same display. Theoretical. Whenever you study now, you story long and not practical life is different. You are dealing with people. And leadership, you deal one time and you know same kind or same story. And big plus something. You know got one particular theory or one way of leadership is straight. If behind him circumstances, if behind him time, if behind him and you can apply all kind of type of leaderships, that is when it works. You know got one block is straight na by behind him this way. Me talk to me. But me like finish him talk me now. Some talk him been talk him lo. Punro line hari. But me like finish him want them this plan. There are challenges when me talk me whereby you may go through. As a clan, me touch him and you will walk as a clan. And as a province, there is a challenge whereby you may go along through. And you must prepare to meet him those challenges. Me like finish him talk me one day one last story lo book tambo. Joshua chapter 14. You got time, you're gonna read him in no long plan. Time all children of Israel, all the conquering, all get the happiness, now all go come up lo Canaan, promised land. Time lo till him kiram. Moses iksimol kam, Moses die, na now Joshua ikisi. Na time mo blo till him ground this plan and blow one black clan, ting him all 12 black clans flong. This plan, he blow this plan, he blow this plan. Now I'm till him blow all get happiness. Now look lo side long him. Joshua look him Caleb. You blow all get a story blow Caleb na Joshua. To blow that's only been kissing good plan news. He come to no, you mean not win him this plus city. Now all get that 10 light of you mean on that. Joshua looking for a man long him. Right hand man long him, we all get a heavy to place up a pass long. Man where me trust him through. Hey man, Joshua. Caleb. All get a good plug around me, give me copy. Man, we must lose thinking here. Caleb be kirabi talking man. You know can think plenty. You look happy, all get a good plug around, plate you give finish. You look in mountain here. And this plan mountain here. And all enemies are come long as a campaign lo here. This plan mountain here, you know not planning one block plus something here. Give me that mountain. You giving me this plan mountain. Okay. You people want them something where you go inside and all get I know like walking or talking on now. You claim you come to keeping me blah by walking. and place from it like. Time all man, talk all same. No God, you talk lying, people are walking. The challenge is for a man, modern Manus now, is to move forward. Me work lo setting foundation, lo Manus is moving forward. It would become a modern Manus. In 10 years' time, I have no doubt, by me, we would become the envy of a lot of provinces. Those are the challenges where you must go through. And as you go inside Lord display challenge, Lord development come all kind send this come. You son up na ito, me accepting display challenge. One day talking na ito, by me son up na me walking. I think it's time in Manus stand around instead of talk plan your leaders play me. Son up one them all and accept the challenge and let's go. And say, let them be losing one them you plan. Whatever happens to you, just say, give me that mountain. Thank you all that I will have talked about.